good day to stay on. Now's your chance.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Jack Reeve, TalkNorwichCity here, back for a new season of matchday experiences. I cannot wait for this season. Of course, we're already one game in, but this is my first proper Norwich game of the season. The first time back at Carrow Road for ages, because we didn't have any pre-season games there. I think the last time I was at Carrow Road was for the Norwich Legends game against Inter Milan. Yeah, really excited for this. A slight change in matchday preparation for me. Of course, usually go with Chris and Manson. Manson is here, but severely hungover. Chris is on holiday. Connor's on holiday. I was going to take my mate Charles on Chris's ticket, because he kindly gave me the ticket. Routes has now bottled it because he's nursing a pretty terrible hangover. I'm a bit hungover. We all went out last night for Jen's 21st birthday at Waterfront. Epic night. Hello to everyone who said hello. Everyone's always lovely in Waterfront. However, VKs are like the drink to drink in there, and the sugar come down off that is horrific. More so than the actual, I think, alcohol. So everyone is nursing a hangover today. Routes can hardly get out of bed. Manson's struggling. I'm actually feeling okay. Always take a bottle of water to bed. That sorted me out lovely. Anyway, less about that. I need to get to Norwich. It's running a little bit fine here. Yeah, I really do need to get going. Anyway, there's a fan march going on, which is good, put on by Along Come Norwich. I'm going to hopefully make that, go to that, and then we'll see what the day brings. But 2018-2019 season is here. Let's do this. Right, now driving into the city. I just wanted to talk a little bit about this fan march. So basically, if you're a Norwich fan, you probably get the initiative. If you're not a Norwich fan, you're probably slightly confused, because marches, well, they're usually to protest, aren't they? And I think that's probably the old-fashioned way of looking at things. Along Come Norwich, the guys, along with Barclay and Norwich, who are basically trying to improve the atmosphere at Carrow Road, which so desperately needs to happen. We fill our stadium week in, week out, yet the atmosphere is always pretty poor. Why is that? Well, there's lots of reasons, but Along Come Norwich are trying to improve that, and Barclay and Norwich. Anyway, last year we done a fan march before the Sunderland game. That ended badly, didn't it? Losing 3-1, but the march itself was great. And we also done one for the Ipswich game, which did end okay. And basically the initiative is to get like-minded fans together in one place, in our case, the Queen of Iceni, and to march down to Carrow Road, and hopefully then the atmosphere that generates through that march is then translated into the stadium and brought into the stadium. And that's not always easy, because people disperse and sit where they sit. But the initiative is to try and basically get like-minded fans together. If you want to sing song and have a good time, march down to the ground together, singing, flags, drum, get in there and then sing loudly. Now, I think safe standing is going to happen sooner rather than later, and when that happens, it's going to be a lot easier. The thing that annoyed me this week is I tweeted out on the TalkNorwichCity accounts, and people are, this is Tim Pot, this is embarrassing. Most of them are Richmond fans, I get that. It's an easy dig, I guess. But there were also some Norwich fans saying, well, this is pointless, this is embarrassing. I'm not going to name names, but a lot of them fans saying that were the fans who are also moaning that it's too quiet in Carrow Road. Now, look, there's so much that the club can do, and I think they are doing quite a bit to try and help things. But we have to look at ourselves. As fans have to do something. And the likes of Neil Thompson, the likes of John Punt, the likes of Andy Lawn are trying so desperately hard to organise things for us fans to try and create an atmosphere. If you've got better ideas, bring them forward. But at the time being, this is what we've got, and it works bloody well. So let's get behind it. And if you don't like it, then just keep your mouth quiet, unless you've got a better idea. So, fan march, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to hopefully creating a bit of noise inside of Carrow Road today, and I'm buzzing for this season. Anyway, it's 20 degrees, and I'm going to turn the aircon back on because it's too noisy with this. So yeah, that's that. That's my little rant out of the way. A little early season run. Let's get to Carrow Road. First little pub, last pub standing. I love it in here. It's been renovated recently. It's lovely. Come down. Not sponsored, just a very nice little gaff. Come check it out.
Oh, Marshall at left back. She's been kicked out for that. Oh, husband out, yeah.
Oh, look at those lovely ears.
Could have guessed that.
That beautiful face.
Kind of.
That's some good.
And here we see a wild spotted big
Dave. Peering over a bearded steward. Big Dave's here for the start of the season. Dave, how are we feeling? Nice little kit, by the way. Lovely. Are we gonna, is this gonna end like it did last year with a 3-1 defeat?
I went here for that one, so no.
0-0?
Yes. After last week.
Manson, here he is. How are you feeling, mate, after last night? You're looking fresh.
I've had a pint.
Now, last year there were a lot of calls that you were looking like Russ Martin.
Yeah. Now?
Now a certain Ben Marshall.
Oh, no.
No.
That's really bad banter, isn't it?
I've seen it, mate.
Well, no. Here he is.
What's the prediction?
Dave, you're doing my job for me.
Hang on, you let them in.
Prediction.
Oh, them.
Prediction, Manson.
Prediction. I'm going to go 2-1 Norwich.
2-1 Norwich. Scorers?
I'm going to go Onel Hernandez and Jordan Rhodes.
Rhodes on the score sheet.
Yeah.
Jordan Rhodes, take me home to a place we belong. Premier League, Norwich City. Let's do this. Love this little bit of a new addition to the wall. On the wall, a little Woodford's Brewery. Nice. Manson, this is controversy though.
Talk to me about this.
The sausage roll supply has changed.
Sausage roll.
We'll do a little taste test, but these were banging last season and now they've changed. So I hope they still taste good, but not confident. And we are back. Carrow Road, looking, that pitch by the way, Jesus, that looks good. That hasn't been touched by the old drought, has it? Also, what are these about, Manson?
No way.
Are these in tribute to Nelson Oliveira? Nelson hats.
Yeah, Nelson hats.
Put it on, little, try that on. Don't mess your hair up though.
What is this kind of?
Get that on, yeah?
Go on, this way.
No, other way.
This way?
No, other way.
This way.
There we go, lovely.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Oh, look at that.
Panic over, these are banging, almost as good as last year. Actually, I think they might be better, you know.
I think they're better.
The pastry is lovely.
Really nice.
Really nice pastry. Beautiful. By the way, absolutely love that West Brom away kit. That's beautiful. Love it. Manson, you were at Birmingham last week. You criticised the team slightly. Husband's out. Happy about that?
Very happy. He doesn't deserve to be in there after last week. Had a stinker. Marshall left back was an interesting one. I thought he was better and more higher up the pitch, but maybe a left mid or right mid, but we'll see what happens.
And the midfield changed as well.
Yeah.
Tribal and Tete out, McLean and Leitner in.
I feel Tete, you know, he's got the experience in the championship. I feel he's just getting a bit sluggish now. I feel like his age maybe is catching up with him. He's not as quick on the ball as he used to be. McLean came on last week and looked great. As I say with Leitner, I feel like Leitner needs more time to grow into the game. And yeah, it's looking good.
Is that a sign of intent from Farker to put out a fairly attacking
It's a
midfield?
very attacking team, and the pace we've got going forward is enough to frighten any defence, to be honest.
Yeah, I think the team much better this week. Looking forward to this. And also, new addition to Carrow Road, a green pole. Lovely. Silver last year, it's green now. Still can't see the screen, but oh well, can't have everything.
Yellows! Yellows!
Here we go then, start of the home campaign for Norwich City 2019. Sun is shining, the doves are crying, and everything feels really, really great. Hidden toe at left back, Marshall at right back. That shows how little faith Farker has in husband. If he's putting it unfit Ego Pinto in there at left back, we'll see how it pans out.
Kick it on! Throw it in! Keep it low! Spend it right! Ball away on the ball! City! Never mind the danger. Sevion, now's your chance! Oh, it's good! City! Come on there! Get in! Come on, 1-0 City! Who scored? Yeah, who scored? It was a scrap, it was a whatever. Norwich scored, it's 1-0. Lovely stuff. 1-0 for City. Played fantastically well for the last 20. Goal music's back. Come on! John Rhodes is one of us. He hates Ipswich. Jordan Rhodes with the goal. Come on. John!
Brom penalty. Rodriguez to take. Rodriguez steps up. Rodriguez scores. Poor defending from Norwich there, didn't shut the cross down. Marshall misses the header, Poole brings him down. And that's to be better. Poor from Norwich, Pinto left back shaking. 2 minutes after West Brom get a penalty, Arnel Hernandez runs down the wing, and we've got a penalty. I assume it's going to be Rhodes to step up. Great little run that from Hernandez, mate.
I love Hernandez. What a player!
Just got a score now. Rhodes to step up. Rhodes, penalty. Half-time at a very warm Carrow Road. Manson certainly got our money's worth for that first 45 minutes.
We have, mate. It was an exciting 45 minutes. We're doing well. We were defensively maybe not too sharp at the moment.
Do you think it's mainly Pinto at left back, or?
Yeah, I think he just doesn't look too settled in that position, does he? I mean, he's not usually in the left back position, so which did surprise me. He was going to play left back. Obviously, we thought Marshall maybe left back, Pinto right back. But going forward, we're looking strong. Lightner's in and out of those pockets. He's making his space. Hernandez as usual with his pace. Obviously just a bit disappointed for Jordan Rhodes' penalty. Obviously you thought he would have dispatched it after his goal, but I don't know what was going through his head. It looked like he stuttered and he just lost his train of thought.
I know you said when you're at Birmingham that first half last week it didn't look urgent enough for you. It's looked urgent today. It looked better.
We pressed them really well today compared to last week. There was just nothing going forward. In fact, the first half last week was actually boring to watch. But this half you can see the intent is there, playing the 5% intent to get forward and attack when we can. And to be honest, our play looks really fluid. We're doing well.
Attacking Barkley for second half, confidence.
That's what we want. That's what we need. We need to attack the Barkley every time in the second half.
I thought we'd got rid of this half-time game. I really did. But here we are. The Visit Tampa Bay half-time game is back. Yeah, oh dear. After that, I don't think I want to visit Tampa Bay. I still think we should roll with Manson's idea of Delia Smith's 15-minute meals, where she comes on and has to make a full-on meal in half-time.
And the winner, she picks a winner, and they can get a Tupperware box and sit next to her and eat it.
Yeah, I love that idea. Delia Smith 15-minute meal and eat from Carrow Road. I love that. Right, second half, let's do this. Tim Krul with an absolute horror show, straight at him. And it hits the back of the net. Really Matthews, anyone? Well, this is all very reminiscent of the Sunderland game at home last season. It's 3-1 to West Brom and Norwich have died. The second goal killed us. The third has buried us. So disappointing. So better team. So frustrating. Somehow Norwich are back in this team of people. Both teams just not wanting to defend. It's proper championship football. Just really crap. It's 3-2.
Everything good comes through O'Neill.
Good shout for that. Good shout for that. West Brom don't want to defend. We don't want to defend. 3-2. 20 minutes to go. Who knows what will happen here? Manson, are we going to win?
Mate, we can do it. Let's do it.
Probably this game over now. 4-2. Just can't defend. It's a shame. We could defend last year. We couldn't score goals. So we can score goals. We can't defend. This is not the ideal medicine for hangover, I'll tell you that. I said it was over, it's not. It's 4-3. Hanley with a header. Hernandez, mate. Hernandez again.
O'Neill again. Maybe. We're doing it.
Another.
Come on. We're doing it.
Oh, I've missed this game. 4-3. I mean, everyone said they wanted entertaining football. I've got it.
I love football.
4-3. God's sake. 4-3. 90 minutes on the clock. City for a kick. But I can't believe this is actually happening. 4-3. Marshall to take. That's a mistake. Is this going in?
It's going in. This is going
Really?
It's going in. 4-4.
Everyone except for Krul. We do something here. Marshall to take. Tell you what's a good error. Hanley!
Shit.
Game over. 4-3. Manson, what a weird weird game.
Weird game of football, mate. As we just said, if Jordan Rose puts that penalty away, completely different game.
And a cruel mistake as well.
Yeah. We did really throw it away with Pinto's mistake. It is disappointing, but at least we know we can score some goals.
I think that's the frustrating thing with no good last half. Just threw it away with missed the penalty, cruel. Next one slip by. And,
Jim Poole needs catching practice. That's it.
Not a fan.
It's early.
Hernandez though, promising.
I love it already.
Anyway, 4-3. Thank you very much for watching this match day experience. At least the sun's shining, the grass is green. We'd love to be crying soon, I'm sure. Let's try and hit 500 likes. See you later.